A new topic is picked each week. 20 questions are asked, 10 each. One person's a fan, the other had to cram. The winner picks for next week and gets bragging rights, and the loser gets to hang his head in shame.
Today is February 16th, 2018, and this is episode 32, Godzilla, Planet of the Monsters. I'm Jared.
And I'm Justin.
Let's get ready for a... Oh my god, it's Godzilla!
Welcome back, Jared. Welcome back, everyone. Let's get into
it's been
it.
so long. Yes.
I feel like it has been ages.
It has been. So,
But
I'm
it
going
hasn't.
to start it. I'll start us off.
All right. Okay, let's go.
The kaiju appeared... The kaiju that appeared in the last... No, okay, this is true or false. The kaiju appeared in the last summer of the 21st century. True or false?
That would be true.
Final answer?
The last summer of the 21st... Yeah, true.
Final answer?
What the fuck? True.
I know, but have you forgotten the goddamn rules?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was Jeopardy. True. Final answer.
No, we've always done that. You have to.
I know, but goddamn.
Lock in your answer. Okay, ding, ding, ding. You got it right. My gosh, we're off for a goddamn week.
You know, we got to get back into it. That's all it is.
All right. My turn.
All right.
No, your turn. Sorry.
No, my turn. God,
Your turn. Fuck,
Jesus.
shit.
All my questions are handwritten because I was writing them as I was watching.
Ooh.
I hope I can read my handwriting. That's the problem. All right. This is a true or false question. Originally, the humans state that 2,000 years have passed on Earth since they left. Is that true or false? This is the number that they thought originally.
2000. False. Final answer.
Also noticed our audio wasn't going. So, hello everyone from the stream. Now you can hear us.
Everybody from... Oh my gosh, we have all these people in the stream.
Oh my god, hello everyone. Hello.
False. Final answer.
False. That is correct. Do you remember the correct number?
Wasn't it 1,000? No, it's 10,000. Oh, it was 1,000,
no,
wasn't it?
It was 1,000. They originally thought 1,000 years had passed. They later discovered that more or so than that.
Okay.
Next
Yeah,
question.
because they were a lot of numbers flying around.
A lot of numbers. Tons of numbers.
Okay.
A lot of my questions are numbers.
Okay, here's what I need you to do. I need you to remember back to the beginning of the movie. The first kaiju to appear on screen is in the shape of what creature? Like the closest creature is multiple choice. Octopus, moth, praying mantis, or dragon.
Praying mantis, final answer.
You got it.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
All of those actually were shapes of monsters they had up there.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to those?
Since you gave me one from the prologue, I'll give you one of mine from the prologue. I want to skip to my other question. Okay. Which of the following classic Godzilla monsters is referenced in the opening prologue? So this is like the news footage, like you're talking about. Was it Gigan, Rodan, Hedorah, or Ghidorah?
It was verbally referenced?
No, it was
Or is it,
visually
like, visual?
it was visually referenced. Only one of these was visually referenced.
Give them to me again.
Gigan, Rodan, Hedorah, or Ghidorah?
I can't remember exactly. I think it might be Rodan. Final answer.
So that would be incorrect. It was Hedorah.
I know.
One of the messages that flash on screen says Project Hedorah successful.
Okay. Gotcha. Not looking good so far. All right. Next question. What was on Haruo's? That's a hard one to say. Haruo's pendant that he dropped on Earth during the evacuation. Open answer.
Shit. Is
that your final answer?
No, it is not. It is not my final answer. Was it? It was an engraving of some sort. I believe, and it was an engraving of a star. Final answer.
Engraving of a star is incorrect.
Damn it.
I would have accepted flower or cherry blossom.
Son of a bitch. That's okay.
Yeah, man. Shit would be an awful thing to give your child as a pendant.
I mean, it could be the emoji. So,
true.
I mean, and
yeah,
kids like emojis.
My son's been asking for one of those poo emoji pillows.
Exactly. See? Look at that. Sony was right. That was the movie they were supposed to make. You know?
Fuck that movie, man.
All right. Next question.
Yeah.
This is a pretty simple one. Short answer. Godzilla's laser blast is referred to as what? Short answer. What do they refer to it as?
Atomic breath. Final answer.
That's correct. Good one, sir.
I know. I'm unfazed by your pauses now. All right. What was the first drone to encounter Godzilla? Drone number 2, 4, 6, or 8?
Oh my god. I think we need to refer to the rules on the number questions.
No, this is not. No, this is not the an amount. Mm-hmm. This is the name of the drone.
That's okay. Okay. 2, 4, 6, or 8.
Yeah. They say it multiple times, so it's not like it was a random bit of trivia.
I'm gonna say 6. Final answer.
You got it. Do you want to refer to the rules now?
No, you got it right. I'm okay. No, I'm okay. Thank you. I'm all right. Let's see. Next question. Here, I'll give you a number question. This is a greater than, less than, or equal to question. This is about the time that has passed for the humans. Was it 22 well, let me reword it. 22 years have passed for the humans who have escaped Earth. Is that number greater than, less than, or equal to the correct amount?
22 is greater than the actual amount. Final answer.
That is incorrect, sir. It is equal to.
I thought it was just 20.
He says 22 in the thing.
Go back to the tape.
Here's him saying it.
Pull up to the movie.
Humanity's 22-year nightmare and Godzilla's 20,000-year reign.
And hopefully I didn't forget the clip this time.
I love that so much. For those of you who may have listened to the previous episode, which was it?
That was the Gotham episode.
Gotham. There was supposed to be a laughing clip, which did not make it into the original.
It was a scream. It was a scream. And I said, throw to the clip. And I totally forgot to put it in.
Yeah, it was like an awkward pause, and we just assumed that it was put in there. We kept talking about it. That was great. Yeah, hopefully you actually did it this time. The initial energy readings of Godzilla reached 160 gigawatts. Is that true or false?
True. Final answer.
Incorrect. It was false. It was 180 gigawatts.
Bitch. All right.
So you son of a bitch. 1, 2,
Both
3.
doing poorly.
1, 2. Well, you're beating me. 2, 3.
I know, but still. All right. Next question. Let me pick one of these. All right. One of the alien races offers to help kill Godzilla using this short answer, but it ends up failing.
Is that Mechagodzilla? Final answer.
Ding, ding, ding! It's correct. It was during the opening prologue. We see the Mechagodzilla just kind of sitting there, and then it blows up. That was sad.
Or does it?
I hope it comes back.
I think it'll come back.
I think it has to come back. Please.
Yeah. All right. Haruo said that Earth wasn't the only thing Godzilla stole from them. He stole everything but this. So I'm going to give you a multiple choice.
Okay.
So you're going to pick the one that he did not say.
Okay.
Hope, justice, pride, or faith.
Hope, justice, pride, or faith. Which one did he not say?
Correct.
I'm going to say justice, final answer.
You'd be incorrect.
Son of
It
a...
was hope.
Well, we all make mistakes sometime. And that's okay.
Yeah. Hey, man. You can't win them all.
Can't win them
Are
all.
Are you throwing the game because you know what I'm going to pick?
No, I'm not. Asshole. Here is another question. All right, here. All right. One of the news stations, I really liked the opening prologue, so a lot of my questions are from that. One of the news stations in the opening prologue was which of the following? The BBC, the CNN, the PPC, or the CCN?
I'm going to say CCN. I think I vaguely remember that. Final answer.
So you would be incorrect. It was the PPC.
That was the other one I was thinking. PPC. That potty language out of here. Okay, here's another number question.
Okay, go.
The initial estimate of how long they were away from Earth was 10,000 years. However, when carbon dating the monsters, they determined that they had been away roughly 19,300 years. This number higher, lower, or equal to the actual number?
Oh, you son of a bitch. I remember it was 19-something. But I don't know if it was 19,300. And that's where you're throwing me off.
Or am I?
19... I think it was 19,200. I'm going to go with less than. Final answer.
So wait, you think 19,300 is higher than the actual? Or you think it's lower than the actual?
Wait, no, oh yeah, sorry. I think 19,300 is higher than the actual number.
Okay, final answer?
Yes.
You are correct. It was 19,200.
Oh, fuck, yeah!
Yeah, motherfucker.
Got it.
You just needed a win tonight, man.
All right. Score is 4-3, sir.
Oh, yeah, god damn it.
All right, here's a question about one of the alien races. Which are just kind of weird that there's just like aliens show up, and it's just like, nah, no one's freaking out about that because there's fucking monsters walking around. All right.
Yeah, I mean that was. I got a theory about that, by the way, later.
Okay. What brought the? Okay, I can't read my fucking handwriting. The Bilisaluba. Fuck, I can't remember. It's the guys with the ridges on their head.
Klingons.
The ones that built the Mechagodzilla. What brought them to Earth? What was their reasoning for coming to Earth?
was their reasoning for coming to Earth?
Something that just happened to them, and that's why they show up.
I don't remember this. I don't know. Godzilla destroyed their planet. Final answer.
Since you added that cause to it, I'm not going to give it to you because that's not the correct cause. Their planet is destroyed, but it is by a black hole. It gets sucked into a black hole.
Oh, that's fair.
A black hole is not Godzilla.
Or is it? You don't know.
It's not.
It's only episode 1.
Well, they do a little twisteroo for you at the end, so maybe.
Yeah, you never know. He might evolve into one. He's big enough to become one almost. Mm-hmm. All right. What was the similarity they discovered between the plant and animal cells on Earth?
They both had characteristics of Godzilla, but I think it was they had a hint of magnetism or something like that. I'm just going to say magnetism. Final answer.
Well, you'd be correct. It is magnetism. Yeah. Fuck yeah. You're gonna go all Macho Man on me?
I'm the cream of the crop.
Just throw Macho Man Randy Savage clips every time you get a right answer.
Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. Can that be the new thing? I loved that. Okay.
Sure, if you remember to do it.
No, can we watch a wrestling movie? We gotta find a wrestling movie.
Sure. Like old wrestling or like modern wrestling?
No, just like a movie with a wrestling guy. Like,
oh, I got one if it's even streaming here.
Ooh,
but you ask your fucking question.
All right, I'll ask my fucking question. This is a true or false question. Haru, that is a hard to pronounce name. Haru loses Haru, whatever. Fuck. Loses his fucking protagonist. Loses his parents when their ship blows up, re-entering a planet's atmosphere. Is that true or false?
False. They are on a bus that gets blown away by a crashing ship that got blown up by Godzilla. Final answer.
You don't see their bus blow up, but you're correct.
It got rolled.
Yeah, no, they're dead. But yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, pause for a second.
Okay.
There is. By the way, do you hear my cat meowing?
I do. Listen to that. Yeah. A cat.
Yeah, he got put into the bathroom.
Aww.
Sorry, everybody.
He's gonna start shitting in your tub.
You shit in the tub, man.
Mm-hmm.
Suburban Commando. Google that while I give you your question.
Suburban.
Okay. What did they determine was causing the fog on Earth? Open answer.
Hulk Hogan movie? The Undertaker's in this movie? And Christopher Lloyd? Oh my god.
Yeah. Alright, answer the question.
Okay. It was the plants. Final answer.
I'll give it to you. Correct.
Thank you.
It was the plant's pollen or natural chaff. Or chaff.
Chaff? Chafe?
Yeah. Well, they weren't sure. They knew it was the plants, but they weren't sure what part of the plant was causing it.
Well, I don't know either.
It's not looking good for me.
All right, so that was question 9 from you. Here's question 9 from me. This is a greater than, less than, or equal to question. 500 people 500 people were needed to attack Godzilla. Was that greater than, less than, or equal to the correct number?
500 to attack.
Mm-hmm. It was a part of protagonist's plan.
I think it was less than the actual number. Final answer.
So you're saying that my number is less than the actual number?
Correct.
Or
I think
you're saying that the
I
correct
think
number?
500 is less than the actual.
Okay. You would be correct, sir. The correct number was 600.
Oh, good. Because I thought it was that or 700.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're number 10.
Number 10.
Okay. Let me give you a really fucking hard one.
God, my last two questions are super easy. Son of a bitch.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get this one.
Mm-hmm.
The mass
Can't miss this.
of giant Godzilla, the one at the end,
Yeah.
was said to be 200,000 tons. Is this true or false?
200,000 tons.
When they were estimating its dimensions. I call it Daddy G, by the way.
The OG.
Yeah, the OO Daddy G.
Shit, I don't remember the tons. God, I can't fucking. This was true or false, right?
Correct.
True. Final answer.
Ooh, incorrect. It was only
Son of a
100,000.
Bitch.
Oh man, we could tie it up, and then I could roll a dice, and then I could do my pick.
Well, I guess you're gonna tie because these questions are fucking easy. All right, here we go.
Don't underestimate my stupidity.
All right, here you go. This is a multiple choice question. Okay. Who is revealed to have created the plan to kill Godzilla? Was it A, Indruf, B, Galugu, that's a great name, C, Haru, or D, Leland?
Who was revealed to have created the plan to kill Godzilla?
Yeah.
It's Haruo. Final answer? Stop it. Just fucking say it.
Incorrect is Haru. I'm sorry, sir. You lost.
Go fuck yourself. Haruo. Haruo.
No, that is correct. Yeah.
Oh, is it dice rolling time?
It's time for a dice roll.
Okay. According to the rules, for those who don't know, we actually have rules for this fucking game. If there's a tie, that it is solved by a dice roll. Actually, we could do that. Do you have an extra question?
I do not. Well, I mean, I do, but I know you know it, so I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
I'd rather do a dice roll.
We do a D20 dice roll on my phone, and you can hear it. It sounds like fucking go. My thing fucking dying on me.
Oh my god!
Don't you fucking die on me.
The game
man.
depends on this, Jared. Wait, turn it up. Turn it up and put that speaker right into that microphone.
Can you hear that?
Oh yeah, that's a great sound.
Yeah.
That's a great sound.
All right, are you going first or am I going first?
I'll go first.
You want to roll to see who goes first? Odd, you go first. Even.
Oh my
I go
god.
first.
Oh my god.
There you go.
No, just okay.
Oh, there we go. Odd.
Okay.
Oh, you're odd, right?
Fuck, I don't know. Yes, I'm odd.
Yeah, you're odd. Okay, you're going first. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
First roll. You get a 9.
A 9. Okay, that's not bad. We can make that work. You know, there are 8 numbers under 9, so.
Yeah, that's right. Here we go.
Odds are not in my favor, but.
Fucking that one, dude.
I think that's the. Is that the first time I've won a roll?
Probably, man. That
I don't think I've
sucked.
ever won a roll.
Congratulations.
Dude,
RN Jesus is on your side.
That feels great. Should I wait to tell you what we're doing next week, or should we go ahead and
let me finish my extra questions.
Okay. Then we got to do this. Then we have to do Steven's synopsises. Then we'll just do my thing at the end. How about that?
Okay.
My extra questions was my extra question was before losing its signal, a drone is able to send what transmission back to the humans before blowing up? Short answer.
It was just the sound of Godzilla screaming, wasn't it?
Yep. Which I really like.
I have a clip of. Yeah, it's an awesome sound. I have a trivia about that later. Okay, from the initial attack on their outpost, the number of casualties was 12 dead and 35 critically injured. Is that true or false?
True.
Correct. Godzilla's shield originates from what part of his body?
His dorsal fin.
Correct. Ooh, we even got the terminology. What was the? I'm glad I didn't pick that. What was the name of the planet being used for the emigration project? Tau A, E, B, or C?
I'm gonna go with Tau A. I'm not sure.
Incorrect. It was Tau E. And that's it.
Wait, Tau E, like Toei?
Yeah, like Tau E.
No, like Toei. Isn't that the company?
No,
Toei.
it was
I know, but is it like playing off of that?
No, in the subtitles it was Tau-E.
I know, but like, fuck. No, whatever.
Am I not getting it? Am I clearly not getting it?
I think you're not getting it. I think it's a reference to the company that originally made Godzilla.
I'm so sad that I'm not gonna be able to hear it live.
Toho?
But it's my new favorite part. No, fucking what the goddamn hell are you talking about?
Toshi. I'm talking about the fucking... It was Toho. It was Toho. Never mind.
Have some sort of internal monologue while I do this next part.
I'm wrong. Okay.
This is my next favorite part. It's our new segment. Don't have a name for it. Steven summarizes it. Stuff. Steven sums it up.
Ooh, that's a good one. Steven sums it up.
I can't wait to hear this one. So last week we had Steven, our mutual friend, do a summary of Life is Strange, which he had already played, so he knew a lot about it.
Yes.
But this time I don't think he's seen it.
No.
I gave him a trailer to watch, all in Japanese.
Yes.
And I've asked him to do an auto translate, so he can read the horrible English translation caption from the trailer. And he's supposed to summarize the whole episode based on just that. So it's going to be great. I know it.
And we'll play it now.
All right, so I'm just assuming the guy who drops his amulet and wakes up in a cold sweat's got to just go and fight some Godzilla monsters. I don't know. There's a spaceship and a bunch of friggin' crazy hover bikes that shoot pew-pews, man, at people. I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. That's fucking awesome, man. That's actually pretty neat. Fucking laser beams, man. Godzilla's gonna blow up that space station. He's gotta.
Man, Steven, you're a funny dude. Okay.
Yeah, those things that he said about that thing.
Whoa.
About that one part. Okay, do you want to do clips first, or do you want to get into some things?
Oh no.
Let's talk about. Okay.
All right. I really liked it. I fucking love Godzilla. I've always loved Godzilla. Grew up watching Godzilla movies. This is really great. I'm trying to find my ideas. They're all scrambled around.
Okay.
I didn't know anything about this because I didn't even really watch the trailer that came out. I just saw it was fucking Godzilla anime, and I'm like, I don't want to watch anything. So I'm just gonna, wait for it to come on. So the premise really surprised me. Like, this takes place in the future. Fucking Godzilla's already destroyed everything. Humans have evacuated Earth, and they're coming back, hopefully, to a okay planet. And guess what? It's not okay. He's still walking around. But then, spoilers, things happen, and, like, there's 2 of them!
Or maybe even more.
Or maybe even more. Yeah, we don't even know. But yeah, what are your thoughts on it?
I too liked it. Overall, I did like it. There were some things that I wish... I'm hoping they flesh out a little more in the next episode. All about like the aliens and stuff that kind of showed up, and obviously that what's his face knows more than he's letting on about like Godzilla and like his legacy
obviously.
throughout the universe, and you know, he's like this legend that, you know, apparently shows up at a planet when people are just getting all prideful about their fucking planet and shit. And it kind of does take a different take on the origins of Godzilla. I mean, throughout the movies and stuff, it's not like one continuity, but I definitely like the way they went with it, where they kind of gave a brief recap of what happened 20 years ago and what they've been doing, and you know, they kind of touch on some things about like what, you know, the human, you know, spirit to endure and stuff like that, especially in the face of annihilation, which is a common theme in a lot of animes, where it's like, don't give up, you know, keep fighting into your last breath and all that shit. And definitely Haruo. A lot of my clips are titled "Screaming," Scream number 1, Scream number 2, because he yells a lot in this episode. But overall, I liked it. It has the same animation style as Knights of Sidonia that we watched.
Yeah, it seems like Netflix is really going for that cel shaded CGI animation.
Yeah,
and I'm okay with it.
Yeah, definitely. It seems like it was a little more polished than Knights of Sidonia. The Knights of Sidonia seem a little stiff, and I think that they kind of loosened up a bit, especially in the facial expressions and all that. Yeah, I really liked it. I love kaiju and, you know, Godzilla and all that. So yeah. I want to jump to one thing that I want to know more about, and that's that fucking native on Earth. When they come back to Earth, there's like that weird person in the bushes, like watching them. Did you see that?
No.
Okay, they are walking when they first.
Away.
Yeah, it was really quick when they were walking through the forest initially, and they were taking samples of all the plants. And this is before the monsters attacked the outpost. There's this person like in like this shit they got from the forest, like watching them. It's like a human. Yeah. And there's like a brief like 5 seconds watching these people walk through, and I'm hoping they're gonna, you know, bring that person back in the next episode. Like there's still a human remnant.
Shit, I didn't even see that. No, I figured there would still be humans, because not everyone got to get on those ships, of course. Right. So, like, humans are surviving in some form.
Well, think about it. I mean, have had to survive for 20,000 years. I mean, that's pretty crazy. And I imagine they might show some sort of like evolution of their species and all that. So yeah, I want them to talk more about that, and, you know, address that, and as well as, like, I guess Godzilla goes dormant because it's kind of exploded from this mountain. So yeah, I want to know.
It happened to be exactly under where they killed little Godzilla. Crazy. All right.
Are you saying that there might be a little
plot convenience?
Yeah. Yeah. It's of all the whole fucking planet, he's right here.
Yeah, that's okay. It's a Godzilla movie. It's fine.
Well, there's also, you know, in the prologue, they were showing other kaiju. You know, what happened to them? Are they still roaming around?
That's what I'm curious about. My favorite part of these movies is all the kaiju fights. So, I'm hoping that we see a little King Ghidorah, a little Rodan, a little Gigan, a little of these guys. You know.
So you're a big Godzilla fan.
I mean, yeah, I watched all of them, and can I like recite them? No, but like I've seen the majority of them.
I was gonna ask if you have a favorite kaiju.
King Ghidorah. Nice. Absolutely. That's one. That's kind of like why I'm really excited for the next like big studio Godzilla movie, is because King Ghidorah is going to be the antagonizing monster. So.
Oh, word. Nice. I was always a fan of Mothra. I don't know. I just like.
Yeah, Mothra's good.
Giant fucking bug.
He is pretty good, but he's not a 3-headed dragon. So
it's true. He is not a 3-headed dragon. You are correct about that. Anything else that you wanted to say? I think that it was a good story. I don't think it had like a ton of depth to it. At least the first episode. You didn't get a ton of character development You got to see some backstory, but nothing like
no,
essentially
it's just revenge. It's just a little revenge story. He's like, "Ooh, I've got to kill Godzilla," and I mean that's okay, but I mean it needs to go beyond that, and I'm hoping I'm sure it will. If not, if it's just continuously, if it's like fucking what's his name in Attack on Titan, where it's just like, I've got to kill all the Titans.
I was just gonna say that he's essentially Attack on Titan with less depth.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do hope they flesh it out. But yeah, man, let's. I have a couple. I just have a little bit of trivia and a couple, a couple things I found on Etsy, which I think are fucking hilarious. Nothing about this particular iteration of Godzilla, but just Godzilla in general.
Yeah.
So, I uncovered this BuzzFeed article,
and
I'm gonna read a couple.
Okay.
So, did you know Gojira, Godzilla's Japanese name, is a portmanteau, which is a combination of two or more words, of the Japanese words gorilla or gorira and whale Kujira, the original basis for the design. So
I did not know that. That's a fun fact.
Gorilla
That
whale.
is a fun fact. All right.
I mean, he kind of looks like a gorilla whale. I don't see the whale part though. No.
I don't know. I want to see that mashup though. I want to see like an actual gorilla whale mashup.
Gorilla. Would it be land walker or would it be aquatic? Do you think? Or both?
He'd have two legs and then flippers for arms, and he'd walk around like a T-Rex.
Would he be like a blue whale, like with the bristle mouth?
He'd be like a killer whale.
Oh yeah, that'd be fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Godzilla's skin was intentionally reminiscent of keloid scar tissue on many survivors of bombings, which makes sense because there's a lot of like nuclear war, atomic bomb references and origins and stuff like that.
I mean that's kind of like the whole point of the movie, the original movie. Yeah. It was their way of like dealing with it because America came over and started doing propaganda, and this is what they made, or the Japanese people made.
Was it like their? I mean, I guess it's kind of become. I don't know if it was originally this, but it's kind of become like this cautionary tale about like science gone wrong and using atomic weapons and stuff like that. I mean, he essentially is like the culmination of nuclear weapons. He's just like this devastating force. So yeah, I don't know the complete origins of Godzilla and why he was created.
Well, really, it was if I can recall correctly, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. It was them at the time dealing with what had happened, and this monster, destroying their home, was their way of like showing that, in a visual sense. And then if you go and watch the American version, they always cut to the American, and then it cuts out all the tears of the Japanese people. That's great.
Really?
Yeah. No. What if you watch the original Japanese version? There, of course, there's no American main actor, and there's scenes of terror and stuff of Japanese people. And then if you watch the American version of the Gojira film, they cut in a white male lead actor into almost every scene, and they cut out a lot of like crying Japanese people.
Right. Well, it kind of follows with kind of our how much awareness we had of the devastation of atomic bombs being dropped on Japan. Like, we got to see that, we dropped the bomb, we won the war. We didn't get to see the aftermath and all that. So I guess it's fitting that that's what we did to their film.
I mean, of course it's what we did because we're awful. Okay, next question. Next thing.
Okay, Godzilla. Okay, we're going back to what I said earlier. Godzilla's iconic roar was created by rubbing a resin-coated glove up and down the strings of a contrabass.
See, I did know this. And I think that's really
Yeah.
cool.
I bet he rubbed that contrabass string real good. I like how they had to specifically say rub up and down. Like, yeah, no, it wasn't just one direction. It was both, vigorously. All right, next one. The first Godzilla suit weighed 220 pounds. It was essentially impossible to move in, forcing the studio to craft a new, more mobile suit. Gundam.
Ooh, nice one.
Yeah, anything. So, next one. There have been 30 Godzilla movies, 28 Japanese ones, and 2 American productions. The first of which was awful. I don't know, did you see that one?
First American one?
Yeah.
Which one's the
Isn't
first
that
American?
Isn't that the Matthew Broderick one?
Yes, that's the Matthew Broderick one. Yes, I had. Yes, of course, because that was my first experience with Godzilla. That's one of my. That's actually my first theater experience that I remember. I was sitting in the front row.
Oh wow!
watching this horrible movie.
Did
But
you think it was horrible then?
There's no, because you know why? There's Godzilla raptors.
And you were a kid, so everything is amazing. Nice. Yeah, was that Roland Emmerich who directed that one?
Yep.
Who actually also wrote one of my favorite popcorn flicks of the 90s, which was Independence Day.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Another bad one.
Yep, that's a movie.
Yep. It's another bad one.
Hey man, welcome to Earth, alright? That's all you gotta know. Next one, 29. The monster from the 1998 Godzilla. American Godzilla was so disliked by fans, it was nicknamed Gino for Godzilla in name only. That's the acronym, Gino or Gino.
No, I thought it was named. Is this really a thing? I thought it was nicknamed Zilla.
That's Nozilla was another one.
No, what I've always heard is that it was just nicknamed Zilla. It didn't deserve the god at the front of it. So
maybe.
And even in one of the later films, I can't remember which one because there's so many goddamn movies. In one of the later films, like there's like an alien guy who's like challenging Godzilla by like making him fight different monsters, and one of the monsters is Zilla, and that's how he's credited or referenced. And of course Godzilla like beats him with one atomic breath.
Right.
So
nice. Yeah, that was. I mean, I think at the time I really liked it just because it was a giant monster, but now, looking back on it, it was not very good. Next one, Godzilla is one of only 15 fictional characters to have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Did you know that?
Ooh, I did not know that. Is there a dinosaur footprint? No, there's not.
No, that'd be great though. Godzilla played basketball against Charles Barkley in a 1992 Nike ad. He also shilled for Dr. Pepper and Snickers. And he did not endorse Subway. And Toho sued the sandwich chain for unlicensed use of their character. Toho apparently had to sue a lot of people. He sued Warner Brothers for a Pee-wee's Big Adventure cameo.
Really?
Kim Jong II kidnapped a well-respected director and forced him to make a North Korea version of Godzilla. Pulgasari. I don't know. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but
do you remember this? Yeah.
That's really funny. Hopefully that person didn't die.
Not funny. Not funny.
Kidnapping is never funny.
No.
Let's see. Next one. There was a real dinosaur named after the king of monsters, Gojirasaurus, which I put a link to if you want to click on it and show the viewers. You can just Google it.
No, I'm gonna show this doesn't. This looks like a little fucking raptor.
Yeah, they should have picked a bigger one, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Fucking, there's only so many large dinosaurs.
There we go. I guess because of the back. The back is very similar.
Maybe scroll up.
But see
that one doesn't have it.
Yeah, that's why I showed this one, because that's the one that's most reminiscent.
Yeah. It
All
almost
these
looks
other
like
ones,
the
they
fucking
just look-
one from
Ooh, look at that
Jurassic
sketch.
World. That's someone's fucking
What's Jurassic
doodle on their
World?
goddamn homework. Jurassic World.
What's
Isn't that what
that?
it looks like?
I don't remember
the
that movie.
Fuck you. You don't like that Jurassic World?
You know what? I don't like the trailer for Jurassic World 2.
True. Yeah. Hey, go back
We
to this
did the
island
same
full of.
thing we did in the first one. Again.
Wait, no. Let's
For
go back
the
to this.
6th time.
Go back to this island full of fucking
5th
dinosaurs
time.
because of one dinosaur that you trained,
One.
and that's it. That's it. I mean, that's what the trailer
But
is making you
Jared,
believe. Like,
but Jared, they also genetically engineered another killer dinosaur.
but this one, it's bigger. It's they can control it, right? Nothing's gonna go wrong.
Nothing's gonna go wrong. All right.
All right,
What's
the
next?
next last one.
Mm-hmm.
Many Japanese fans thought the 2014 Godzilla design was too fat.
He is pretty fat,
Yeah, but he's like badass fat.
but he's pretty fat. I mean, he's a big boy.
He's big bone. All right.
He's really too big, honestly. Like,
I think what
I
was
think
the
it's
tallest
too big.
version? I think there was
he's
a
the
trivia
biggest.
here.
He is the big. The 2014 is the biggest version of Godzilla.
Was it 350 feet tall? Wasn't it?
I don't
Let me
know.
see. What does it say? It says it in this trivia. Yeah. The tallest Godzilla was from the recent 2014 film. He stood 350 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. You know what? I like
Mm-hmm.
that. I want him to be huge. By the way, the size of
makes it
Godzilla
insane.
in this movie, in Netflix
Mm-hmm.
movie, no fucking way he's moving that fast with his fucking tail swipe shit. Did you see
That tail swipe shit was amazing.
It was
I loved-
amazing.
I loved that though. It's super
But-
anime, and I loved it.
Yeah, but for him to move that quickly,
Oh, yeah,
at
no,
his size,
Jared, this is an
He-
anime.
he would have broken the sound barrier and all. It probably would have set the whole forest. He did set the forest on fire, so I guess.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Suspension of disbelief. It's a giant fucking reptile. All right.
No, I need some realism in my fucking Godzilla. Okay, I found some cool things on Etsy. So there's only 3 of these. So click on them, and we'll discuss because they're amazing, and people are making awesome shit. I want this for my party.
What is this?
This is an instant download Godzilla party kit.
This is so dumb.
You're dumb, man. Look at
This
this.
is so
Don't tell me you don't
dumb.
want a fucking Godzilla party pack. Look at this. Little things for your cupcakes.
I'm surprised
bottle
Toho
wrappers.
hasn't sued this person on Etsy.
Oh yeah, no. It's just what? Look at this. This thing is amazing. Someone made this.
This is so
Even
dumb.
party invites.
No.
Okay, next
Sorry,
one.
I disagree.
$18. Money worth spent. That's not a thing.
This
is-
shirt.
I know. I want this shirt.
Feast
Says,
your eyes, viewers.
It's
This
a
is what
Godzilla-
Jared wants.
It's a Godzilla t-shirt. It's him standing in the middle of Tokyo, and it says, "Does Tokyo make my butt look fat?" Come on.
I would not.
People-
no,
it's
there's no way
witty.
I'd wear that. No,
You goddamn
No.
right you'd wear that goddamn shirt.
no, there's no way I'd wear that.
All right, this is a cross stitch pattern that I wanna get in. I wanna do actually. I'm gonna get this to my wife. She's cross stitches.
Make
says-
Godzilla destroy this home last.
Yeah,
Okay, I actually do like that one. That one's okay.
yeah. It's witty, right?
Yeah, it's alright.
When I first saw it, I thought it just said "May Godzilla destroy this home," and it was kind of like I hate this family. Fucking kill everybody, and that's it. That's
Oh, man.
if I put cosplay, it'd be people in those fucking dinosaur costumes, the inflatable ones.
The inflatable ones. Hey, why isn't there a Godzilla one of that? They should do that. There has to be
Sure
somewhere.
there
in,
is.
Somewhere in Japan, there's someone with that.
Funny story. The saddest thing about those costumes, there was a kid walking around my neighborhood this last Halloween wearing one of those, our neighbor has a big loop, and so we saw him coming one way. We saw him on the back end of the loop. His costume had deflated because he popped a hole in it, and he's just holding the thing around his waist. He still has his feet in the fucking feet of the costume, and he's holding like the head and arms. He's just kind of like waddling down the street with his bucket of candy.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah. All right. Clips.
Clips. Here we go. This is angry acting. Give it a play.
Play.
Best for mankind.
Fighting Godzilla and becoming a hero!
I underestimated the situation, but my eyes are open now.
So you're going to be a coward?
You're gonna be a coward.
Just yell.
Yeah, it's
How
like
you
it's
act.
funny that they're in the same room and they're just like yelling at each other. By the way, do that King of Monsters one last.
Okay, King of Monsters last. All right, the next one, Godzilla.
Wait. No.
Yes.
Okay. This one is entitled Godzilla Wang Talk. Now listen to this clip and think that they're not talking about Godzilla's dorsal fin, but
Oh my
his
God. Okay.
his other fin. Go ahead.
Okay. His other fin.
There should be an the electromagnetic pulse. If we destroy that, we can neutralize the shield.
Where is this organ?
It's unknown. We don't have enough data with our current intelligence. We need to further observe Godzilla and analyze the emission pattern.
Talking about his organ and emission patterns.
Okay, Jared. All right. My mind does not go to where yours went.
Where's this organ? I don't know. It's unknown. We need to we need to observe his emissions.
All right, Scream 1. Okay, that was a great opening, I think. Just, like, to be honest, like, that was good.
I'm peeking. I'm getting, like, I think the audio I gave you is, like, super loud. Can you turn it down on your end? It's like, after you play the clip, it's like a ringing sound.
Ooh. Ooh, a ring.
Sorry, I should have picked all screams.
Here's another one.
Record this upcoming attack!
Captain, what's your plan?
I'm gonna nosedive and slam into it head on! What? I got you bastard!
I wonder, like, how like anime voice actors, like, how their throats are doing. Like, do they just like use a lot of lozenges and a lot of
Probably.
washes?
A lot of
Like-
tea with some honey in it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, YouTube, Dragon Ball Z voice acting. I mean, because it's all that power up screaming. No, it's
Yeah.
amazing. There was, I think, an anecdotal story about one of the guys passing out from screaming, but I think he denied that didn't actually happen. I think he got like woozy, but he didn't actually pass out. But yeah, it's intense.
All right, Scream 3. Rawr.
Yeah. Are you hearing that?
Yeah, I'm hearing it.
No. Are you hearing like that echo at the end?
No, I don't hear that. I don't know how you're getting that.
Oh, okay. Hopefully it won't come over the audio. But yeah, man, there's a lot more screams, but those are the big ones. And there's the best scream for the last one.
Here we go. That same Godzilla sound that's in everything.
It's rubbing that glove up and down that contrabass, man.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Ooh, yeah.
Not talking about that organ, alright? It was the dorsal fin.
That's how you got those emissions, man. You got to rub up that contrabass string.
Alright, sir. I think it's time for me to tell you what we're doing next week, since I won.
Ooh, yeah. You're not gonna get my awesome pick.
Nope, not getting that. Postpone that shit. Good sir.
Holy shit.
Did you see what
Video
it
game?
was?
A video game?
We are doing a video game, and it's oh shit! It went away. Damn it. I wanted to like give the exact fuck. It's the Batman
Mass Effect
Telltale.
2, I love that.
No,
Oh,
it's not
Batman.
that. It's the Batman Telltale game. The
Alright.
older one is not the brand new one, because I think there's a sequel now. But it's just Batman Telltale, and the first episode is for free.
Oh, I like free.
Yeah, so we're gonna play it. Hopefully it's good. We'll find out. But since you picked a game, I wanted to pick a game.
Nice.
And then this one looked neat.
Yeah, I wanna. I've been wanting to play that for a while, so I'm glad you picked it. Speaking of video games, did you ever continue on your journey with Life is Strange?
I haven't yet.
Have you bought it?
I haven't yet. That's my problem.
Well, then we're done here.
I will definitely finish it, and then we can definitely discuss it.
Yes. Well, cool, man. I'm excited to do this one. I think you're going to be disappointed because you didn't do my pick, but that's the way the dice rolls.
There's always next week, so we'll find out. And we can't tell anyone because we don't want anyone to watch this until we do it.
Yeah. It's. I can't promise you anything, but I'm gonna maybe have like 1,000 clips.
Like the whole fucking episode is just gonna be clips.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play the episode straight through. All right, man. You want to wrap this up?
All right, yeah, let's wrap it up. And I closed my thing, so I forgot what to say. It's the same thing I say every week. What the fuck?
Right, you want me to do it?
No, I got it. If you want to follow us on Twitter, you can follow us.
What happened to your voice? Regress into puberty.
You can follow us at Fan-Cram Show, and if you want to follow me, you can follow me at Justin_the_Scott. If you want to check out my web zone, you can go to bit.ly/Justin the Scott, where you can find all my stuff. Jared.
www.mywebzone. You can follow me at Tokidoki Tensai, TOKIDOKI and if you want to email us and let us know your favorite kaiju, or you want to let us know how wrong we were on our trivia and shouldn't trust BuzzFeed, you can email us at fancramshowdown@gmail.com.
Thank you, everyone, for listening. We'll see you next week with Batman, the Telltale series.
Go rub your contrabass.
Bye.